Brooks, I want to show you this. So this is California Buckeye. So it's a native California tree. It's got a couple of interesting features. One is the leaf. So all of this is one leaf. So that's the petiole. And again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaflets. So it's a compound leaf. The arrangement of the leaf, each one of these leaflets radiates away like fingers of a hand. So the term for this is palmately compound. And then 2 leaves, as you can see this, but 2 leaves grow opposite each other. So on the stem, they are 180 degrees apart. So this arrangement's called opposite palmately compound leaves, and this is unique. We don't have any other trees in the Bay Area that have this arrangement. So that's one thing, California Buckeye. And the name is due to the seed. So the seed is large. It's about the size of a golf ball. And again, it had a couple of different uses by the Ohlone communities. So one is that the seed itself is edible. It's not as preferred as acorns, but in a time of famine, when perhaps the acorn crop failed, these could be used as an alternate food source. In a similar way to acorns, the seeds contain tannins, so they weren't edible immediately. You had to process them. So again, grind them up and then pour water or leach out the tannins. And another use is the seeds also contain toxins that made it useful as a fishing plant. So pound up the seed, immerse the pulp into a stream, and the fish would struggle to breathe and float to the surface. And finally, so when you were in a survival situation, which was every day for the native Californians, fire was one of the principal methods you had for cooking, for light, for warmth. And buckeye is one of a couple of plants that were commonly used to make what's called a fire drill. So a fire drill, you had a long, straight stem, and you rotated that between your hands, and you rubbed that against another type of wood. So the other type of wood would be a soft wood, and buckeye represented the hardwood. As the 2 types of wood are rubbed together, you build up friction and heat. That would be necessary to create an ember that you could use to start a fire. So California buckeye, one of our common native plants. In about a month's time, so May, it will produce tall spikes of cream-colored fragrant flowers. It's deciduous and it'll drop its leaves early. So by about June, all the leaves will change to yellow and drop, and it'll stay bare for the rest of the year. California buckeye.